Hey guys, we're doing a test. All right guys, so Clash with Bow's live stream went down because of out here, so I'm doing a test to see if he should switch to Verizon because mine's working good, it looks like. Is the picture good, guys? Good, the sound's good too. Right going behind where the tower is at. There's Clash with Bow. There he is. He's protesting piggies up there, but there ain't no piggies. Piggy protester.
Dogs are kind.
Rottweiler and Lab, yeah. Rottweiler, mix, they're mutts. Come on, guys. I like the mutts actually the best. Protesting piggies on the mountain. We're protesting the wild pigs. They call the wild pigs javelina out here. So we're protesting piggies from the mountaintop. You just gotta know the right language to call her.
Come here. What's her name?
Cody.
Cody, come here. Cody, come here, girl. Alright. You live streaming?
Yep.
Sweet.
I was doing a test. It worked real good, Bow, except for when I walked down into the draw, it went out. But everywhere else it worked.
I got plenty of pictures. I'm cold as shit. Are you that cold? I lost my breath walking up here.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got this altitude.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, let's go back down. You want to take the easiest way down? All right, I'll go the easiest way. Yeah, this is still higher up in altitude.
Yeah, let's go. It's freezing. I got some really good footage.
Yep, my live stream is holding. Yep, I guess there's no piggies to protest, guys. Let me see here. Bow is cold.
I lost my breath walking up that little hill.
Yeah.
Walking up that little mountain. Yeah, that altitude. How high is this? Like 6,000 or more?
No, it's probably only maybe 4.5. Come on, Tilly. All right.
So you got service out here?
Yep, protesting piggies where there ain't none. Go to,
you need to mount up? Or is this
Yep.
what you use right here?
yeah, stick them. Yeah, stick it right there. See what that is? Aim it towards you. Or, matter of fact, where's the camera size? So I gotta, here, flip this around.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
You gotta put a little bit of wetness on it.
I got you,
Use that or whatever you want.
I got you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I got you. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. I have shitty connection. I don't have a stream, y'all. Tuck does. Tuck has a stream, I don't. up, y'all? Mrs. C says, I really want to debate this ex-piggy. Are you doing some piggy debating? Debating a piggy?
New Year's Day piggy debate.
Yeah. New Year's Day piggy debate, Mrs. C. I don't blame you, girl. Here, I got you. I got something for you, Mrs. C. Here you go. There's some mountains. There you go. There you go. You can have some mountains. That's for
Look
you.
at the mountains and listen to Bow.
That's for you.
You guys look at Bow all the time, I guess. See something new.
On Brian King's channel? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mrs. C. Hell yeah.
Uh-oh, we're getting ready to go down the roller coaster. But I ain't got no brakes.
Uh-oh, no brakes. I better put my seatbelt on.
Hope them big rocks keep us from going over the cliff. I don't think the seatbelt's going to help you much.
Not over that cliff. Yeah, we're done. That cactus will help us more than that seatbelt will. Damn, that's a big ass one. Dude, that one's massive.
Yeah, there's some big ones out here. They was here long before anyone on this planet. 10 times longer than anyone on this planet. Bow is going to be reincarnated as a cactus. They live for 1,000 years. He could protest piggies from the top of the mountain. He's going to be one on the top of the mountain.
Hey, some of them has like animals that live inside of them.
Yes.
Yeah,
birds.
I see some of them has holes inside of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. A lot of bird nests in them cactus.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So a lot of wildlife that you can't really necessarily see. They're here.
Yeah. It's hard to get a parking place in this place on a weekend or a holiday.
Oh, okay.
Just like I was lucky to find one right there. We just put it in the right time.
Yeah.
Because you'll just use these pull-outs. Good. But up there where we're at, right there, where you're a little bit in the shade. So if you look at this, and out in the desert, the difference, see all those shady spots?
Yeah.
So that's the mountains covering it. So you gotta see, and then when the clouds come out, it'll do that. So you'll see all the spots. From up there, you see it real good. But the difference between standing in the shade and standing in the sun is you'll be warm a little bit in the sun if you move around, but up there in the shade, you're gonna be cold like you just was.
Yeah.
But if you go into one of these sunny spots and you have this dark camouflage, it warms you up.
Yeah.
There's a big difference. You know, you can tell the difference.
Okay.
And I'll prove that to you. You can come down here and get out. So I still got a stream?
Uh-huh.
How many people?
45.
Yep.
45, 7 likes, and
Protesting piggies in the Tucson Mountain Park. And like I was saying, the piggies are called javelina, and they go in packs, and they attack you too. They're scared of nothing. The wild piggies, the javelina.
the javelinas are crazy, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they're crazy.
They're not scared of nothing when they're in a pack. That's why they get hit by cars a lot. They're stubborn. So you rarely see one javelina. Rarely.
Yeah.
They're packs. Up to 20, I'd say. You see what I mean by up and down and back and forth?
Yeah, the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's crazy.
And I can bet you walk off here, if you go this way, you don't see the road.
Yeah.
They could have brought in truckloads of dirt and made this thing straight as an arrow, but they don't want to for that reason. Up and down, you might get seasick.
In the desert. I'm in the desert. Dun 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 dun. In the desert. Dun 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 dun. What up, y'all?
Bow in Tucson Mountain Park.
Sorry, I missed your stream last night, Flo. Hey, what's up, Flo? What up, Flo? What up, Flo? I see you. What's up, Saint Hakeem?
Turn it around now. We'll show them Tucson.
I see you, bro.
Did we go to Old Tucson Studios? Where John Wayne used to spit, piss, and shit, I'd say. We'll go check in at the Old Tucson Hotel. I think back then it was 50 cents a night.
It was 50 cents a night?
Or less.
Dang.
Back in the Western days. Now, I would say it's going to be more than that. It's actually $15 to $20 just to go through the gate. Big tourist trap. Guys, I go hiking here all the time.
Good old Tucson.
Yep, Old Tucson movie studios. This is it, guys. I'll do a slow 360 panoramic view, guys. I might look like a drunk out here, but hey, I'm gonna do a 360 for you guys.
500 feet, you got snow? Damn.
So that's the Tucson Mountains. So the guys that asked, does the Tucson Mountains have snow? The answer is no. Look, that's the Tucson Mountains right there.
Yeah, no snow.
No snow.
No snow.
But on the other side, the Catalinas, they have snow. When I was on the top, I should have showed you that. I didn't. But they're just on the other side of these mountains there.
I got some pretty good 1080 footages up there and some nice pictures I can use for thumbnails.
This is my backyard, my stomping grounds, where I get to take these dogs love going for a walk. I go back in there.
Oh, nice.
I walk up into there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. We don't want to get Bow tired. He's not used to this. When you do go up, when you're walking up the hill and you're going up in altitude, it does take a lot out of you if you're not used to it. Just like the mountain man. And step high and go slow, you know. You don't rush up the mountain or you'll be...
Dude, I rushed up that mountain.
Yeah, you don't do that.
I was beat. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want a real good exercise, just go run up and down that mountain. You know?
Do a tour of the airplane graveyard there in Tucson, please? Maybe? I don't know.
Clash with Bow is Piggy protesting, and we struck out. Yeah, out here everybody has a camera. No one's gonna come up and say, "What do you got a camera for? What are you taking pictures of? What are you taking?" Well, I see these every day. I don't know why you're taking pictures of that.
We got some good content last night. We got decent content last night. The piggies didn't really bother us.
That was a that was a cop watch type situation, but yeah, it was when the rain is out, the piggies are not likely to be out. They have to go find a conflict that's under a bridge, so then they can get the relief from the rain. So that's what they did. And they had to. That was a legitimate reason for them to be there, you know. Them guys were fighting.
Yep.
James Freeman caught it live. It buffered, so you didn't see some parts. But that's a good reason for me to do a Verizon commercial and try to pitch Verizon to Bow and James Freeman. Get Verizon. Can you hear me now? Which one has that commercial?
I think that's Verizon.
Is it Verizon?
I think, or Sprint maybe.
Yeah, Sprint. It's one of them, but Sprint is not my favorite out here. You go through that dead zone, and they lose it. Like James was yesterday going through the mountain dead zone. Get out of my circle. This is my place. Get out of here. Alrighty. Yeah, this is where another one of the places I take my dogs.
Oh, okay, nice.
But they already got a good walk.
Yeah, these are good dogs here.
But they like walking.
Yeah, it's good dogs. It's good dogs.
They're trail dogs.
Oh, like
See,
trail dogs.
But like when we go back here, I can let loose at least.
Yeah.
They won't leave me, and I can bring them back with.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
I train them that way so you don't yell
Yeah.
and be obnoxious. Get like all the other guys. Get back here, asshole! Or whatever the dog's name is. Some dogs are named asshole. I named my dog Asshole. I know.
What?
I know.
What? Look at it. Look.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Look. What?
She's trying to say something to you. What do you want?
What?
She wants us to. She's gonna get out and make that old man walk me. Make that old guy walk me.
This is how we're gonna walk. I'm surprised with all these cactuses, they avoid them all. That's
What
crazy.
avoids them all?
The doggies.
Oh, of course. They know cactus. I got them in my yard. You notice I put it all the way around my yard. No, they know it.
They're like, fuck this, I'm not going near the cactus.
And then, them things are called jumping cactus. See the little furry things?
Yeah.
Them are called cholla, a nickname jumping cactus.
Yeah.
And the reason they call it that, they say if you get near it, it'll jump out on you.
Oh, really?
It really won't, no. But what happens is them little leaf things fall off.
Yeah.
You know, and then if you brush against one and you pull one, the others come around and get you.
Oh, okay.
You know, so they do get you, and it'll go right through your boots. You know,
Oh,
right,
really?
Yes, it'll go right through your shoes and your boots. And I had my lesson with that when I was out here in '85 with the thing, but. Long story, but yeah, them are cholla, and boy, you do not brush against them. The real furry white things, the little snuggly looking things,
Yeah.
they're not snuggly.
Okay. Yeah, all the different kind of cacti out here are crazy.
Yes, and then here's the funny part. People say, oh yeah, nothing grows in the desert, just sand. It's obviously not. And just so you know, there's more species out here in the Sonoran Desert than there are in the tropical rainforest. You know that? There's a more diverse group of things and different species. Because there's things that only grow here in the Sonoran Desert here. This is what I got to look at from my backyard. And about within a mile and a half of my house,
Yeah.
I have a $350 million hotel, and they're building another one right out front in the parking lot, and like I don't even know how many million, $500 million casino.
Oh, really?
Right there by my house. As a bird flies, I could walk there in 10 minutes.
Nice.
If I went straight through the... This is the dry desert. And then, so the Indians and the native people out in the desert, that's how they lived. You do what they did now, you'll go to jail. But there's moisture inside every one. So they would stick in there or whatever, and then they would draw out the moisture, break off the little thorns and that, and then suck the moisture out. That's how they survive, because them things hold moisture. They're thousands of pounds. You know, if one falls on you, you know, you get it.
Yeah, those big ones are crazy looking. The one with the arms.
Yeah. So that one there is probably 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know, some of these are, you know, 30, 40 feet tall.
That thing is massive. I can't believe cacti get that big.
Yep. Takes 1,000 years.
And that's not even the biggest one out here. Like,
No, not even close.
yeah.
No, there, you go back walking in there, and you see some big ones. I go back and take pictures next to them. But you see some real ones with 15 and 20 arms.
Jeez.
You know.
That cactus needs a hug.
Yep. Here we go, guys. And we're off. So you think we ought to go back and see if James is up?
Yeah. See if James is up.
Yep. Go ahead and switch it on you. Yep. Yep. We're leaving Tucson Mountain Park, but they have a gun range out here. They got an archery range, not just target setting up, but a trail, archery trail back here.
Oh, really?
Where the archer guys go back and, you know, and then it's back on a trail and they got targets set there. I never been on it, but I know a lot of people that do. And then they also got a shotgun range out here. So they got every type of, you know, hunting type thing. If you're an archer, whatever, you know. To practice to kill Bambi. You got to practice to kill Bambi, right? You got to be a practice killer. That's why cops train. They train to kill without even thinking a second. Is Keezy got his hand or a gun? Oh, we'll shoot him and find out.
Tase him!
Yeah, tase him. We'll tase him and then see what he's got in his pockets. Yep. So anyway, so yeah, Chief Salvaggio, or whatever you want to call him, he says he's got someone assigned to every one of us. So he has someone assigned to me. He's probably got 5 or 6 assigned to Bao, you know. But which one of you guys are assigned to me, guys? How many's in?
We got 58 people lurking.
One of them 58 people lurking has got to be assigned to me by Joe, right? Well, that's the guy I'm talking to every time I go live. Is that one guy. So
Salty Joe.
So I'm gonna waste his time. I'm gonna start doing like Bao. I'm gonna start streaming myself sleep. The guy that's assigned to Bao, he gets a workout. The guy that's assigned to me, I might do one stream every 2 weeks. I think this new year I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do 12 hours a day. That guy, he thinks he's gonna have an 8-hour shift? No, ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna take out of Bao's playbook. I'm gonna start doing like him. So you hear that, guy? You better sign this. So tell Joe he better sign a second and third guy to me. I want to be as watched as James Freeman and Bao is. Because I got a lot to say, Joe. I was sorry to hear when Joe said he only likes the Asians. You know, I mean, I was heartbroken. I sat there and cried for a week after that.
It's like, I got a thing for Asians.
Yeah.
I got a thing for Asians.
What about white boys?
We got a thing for Asians. We got insurance for that.
You don't like big white boys.
We got insurance for that.
Tase the white boys.
I got a thing for Asians.
He goes, tase the white boys,
Yeah.
kidnap the Asians and take them into the back room in handcuffs. Alright? special treatment I get. And I got a bill for all the electricity I used in that taser too. I better do a PayPal just to pay for that electric bill. There's 50,000 volts, so they charge by the volt. Did you know that?
Nuh-uh. So these people at homes, I see the big old cactus on their property. The little saguaros?
Yeah.
So they're protected?
On private property it's different.
Oh, okay.
The Tucson Mountain Park is protected. Private property, you own it.
Oh, okay.
See, I got them on my property.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I got one in my front yard. Like them three right there.
Yeah.
Along the fence line, all of them are planted.
Yeah.
They planted them there.
Oh, okay.
You know, cactus didn't know where that fence line was going to be. You know. But if you look at one out there, I'll show you the one in my front yard. When I moved into that house, that was in a little tiny pot like this, about this tall.
Oh, okay.
So cactus, they grow real slow, but if you give them water, they'll grow good. So if you water them once a week, you know, because you'll have dry spells out here, and you'll go, sometimes you'll go like 6 months without no rain.
Oh, yeah.
You know, 0 rain, and that's happened. You know, you have long dry spells out here. So then they go into the stunted growth, but they survive.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, all of them are cholla.
Yeah, Rika, plants like water. Duh. Rika.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, Rika. Now go grow some plants, Rika, now that you've gotten that knowledge, that hidden knowledge from me.
You get a charger? Make sure you do a text a chat for that advice.
Couch lock, Kush.
We gave James plenty of time to get up now. We'll go see.
Yep. Try some peyote. Ignores Val and tells us. Does more time. Rika wants you to tell him more.
See, I plant cactus around my yard to keep the piggies out.
Hey, there's a couple right there.
Yep. Sure is everywhere. State tree. Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that house. That house has got a bunch of them. Did you torch the thorns, or were they like that?
Was that?
What'd you do with the thorns? Did you torch them?
What doors?
The thorns on the cactus? Those just don't have thorns?
Oh no, them things don't. The real big ones that grow tall, don't. And then the smaller prickly pears, like you see out there, they do. I'll show you the difference.
Oh, okay. That's craziness.
Yep.
Craziness. Oh yeah, don't forget.
Alrighty. We're back. So the if you look, like these cactus here, I planted these. They're taller than me. They're about 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know, and I planted these about 10 years ago. Oh, come over this way. Oh, this around. Where do you turn this around at? There it is. Oh, anyway, so this thing here broke off like that, and I made it. I let it go. Usually I'll chop that down and plant it and make another one. That's a bird bath.
Oh, nice.
See it?
Yeah.
Quite a bit of water holds in there.
Yeah.
So they come and that's where the birds drink out of.
Oh, nice.
So I got 3 or 4 of them
Oh, nice.
on this string of cactus. And these over here, I just planted these. So all these ain't even a month old.
Oh, okay.
So all these are planted. The prickly pears have no thorns. That type cactus have thorns.
Oh, okay.
So you cut off a branch and then you plug it, it starts rooting and taking. That's how I got all these here.
Oh, nice.
There wasn't one cactus here before I came.
Hell yeah.
And then this is aloe vera. That's what it does in the winter, and that's what you use for wounds.
Yeah.
Aloe vera.
Sweet.
And then all these different types of cactus. But see my saguaro's right there.
Yeah.
See my saguaro? Alrighty. Was that?
That's pretty awesome looking cactus built up. It looks like cupcake paper.
Yeah.
It's got the crinkles in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when I told you about? Look, that was in a pot 11 years ago.
Nice.
That was in a pot about 4 inches tall.
Yeah.
So look at it. That's how is that taller than bow? That's up the bow's belly button. That'll get you. And so will that barrel cactus. My dog's
Those are edible,
love
right? These are edible.
I don't know.
Right?
I know they have seed pods in them.
Oh, but they're not edible?
I don't know. You want to eat one? You want to eat one live stream here?
Are they edible?
You tell me. I don't know. I never heard of that. Who wants to see Bow eat one of them?
I don't think
That's a seed pod in there. If you break it open, you'd be killing a lot of babies if you ate that.
There is a lot of babies in here.
Baby cactus. Give me one if you want to see.
No, it's nothing but seeds. Yeah, it's just a seed pod.
Hey, how do you get that thing off? I accidentally hit something. You see all them things on the bottom?
Oh shit. It's that one.
Oh, okay. So anyway, who wants to see if James is sleeping? Oh, yeah, look inside, because I didn't lock it for that reason. See if James is in there.
You in here, buddy? Nope. He's in there.
He's in here?
Yeah, go wake his ass up.
Oh, James. Give me one if you think James slept enough. So I let the dog in there to lick his face. Home with the James right here. He is up.
I'm watching a live stream.
Oh. He's watching.
Yeah.
See how tricky he is? Can't sneak up on him. Oh, did you put a one? I asked you who wants me to wake James up. Put a one or two.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you put a one? See, everybody put a one. Oh, 0.5 is
You guys go
Doc
along
Mud.
Tucson or what?
just went to Gates Pass,
Oh, right
the
on.
backside. Tucson Mountain Park, Old Tucson.
Sweet.
But that's where we're at. This is James' new house.
Yep.
So Mrs. Freeman kicked him out of the house. So now he's here. He can't go back to Texas.
No.
Matter of fact, I think Chief Joe kicked him out of Texas. So he can't.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe kicked him out of Texas. So this is his new home.
Yep.
He's gonna be here for the next 10-year sentence. All right, so guys, I'm gonna end this live stream, and I'm gonna connive what I'm gonna do next. And so, Tucson cops, look out. I don't know, where am I gonna go next? This is a new year. I'm gonna do an audit a day this whole year. How's that, Tucson police? Could be anything. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. All right, you have a great day.